Having campaigned for equal professional opportunities for non-native speaker teachers via TEFL Equity Academy for the last couple of years, I've had the chance to talk to dozens, if not hundreds, of recruiters around the world. And I talked to them about the preference for native speaker teachers to find out why some of them prefer to hire native speaker teachers only. And one of the biggest worries that a lot of them have when it comes to hiring a non-native speaker teacher is that this teacher will not be proficient enough and able to teach even on the highest levels. That's why in this video I want to talk about the importance of getting a proficiency test, and I'll help you choose the right proficiency test so you can boost your chances of getting hired as a non-native speaker teacher. So perhaps you might be thinking, well, why would I need to get a proficiency test if I'm already proficient in English? Well, as I said, the first reason is that it showcases and proves your proficiency in the language, which is crucial. As an English teacher, recruiters will expect you to be highly proficient in the language and to be able to teach to the highest levels. And if you really want to boost your chances of being employed as a non-native speaker and overcome this native speaker bias that is very widespread in our profession, then you really need to make sure that you're not only proficient, but you can also prove that. Second of all, I think it's really important to get a proficiency test because it will often be a requirement in a job ad. So if you look at job ads of respected, well-known world language school chains, such as, for example, British Council, what they will say on the job ad is they'll state the minimum required language proficiency, and very often this is C1. So what such a recruiter might want to see is a proof that you actually are on C1 or C2 level. So that's the second reason why you want to get a proficiency test. And number three, it challenges you to improve and continue developing your English. I think a proficiency test, setting yourself a goal like this, that by the end of the year I'm going to pass a C1 certificate or get to the C2 level or any other level that you think is appropriate, can be a great motivation trigger, can be a great goal for you to try and strive towards, I think. And as an English teacher and a non-native speaker, I think it's really important that you continue working on your proficiency and you continue improving your English. So, to sum up, there are three very good reasons why you want to get a proficiency test. First of all, it will showcase your proficiency and it might get your foot in the door and overcome this initial native speaker bias that a lot of recruiters might have. Number two, very often it will be a job requirement. So in order to get better jobs, you do need to show your proficiency. And number three, it challenges you to improve your English and to continue developing professionally as a teacher. So if this sounded helpful, if you enjoyed this video, let me ask you this. How would you like me to show you exactly how to boost your professional profile and your chances of getting hired as a non-native speaker teacher? And that completely for free. If you're interested, then download my PDF guide right in the description of this video. 6 foolproof tips to boost your professional profile and get hired as a non-native speaker teacher. By reading this guide, you will learn exactly what you need to do to create a solid professional profile and to increase your chances of getting hired as a non-native speaker despite the discrimination and native speaker bias. You can download the guide by following the link in the description to this video.